It is a very rainy day today, so it's hard to know how busy we'll be because a lot of times when it's ugly weather out, we are not very busy. But it is the week before Easter, so I'm hoping that people will kind of brave the elements so that they come out and get
a ton of great gift ideas stuff. I was hanging out up in the library up there, and with the rain, it's like the perfect setting to just go up there and take a nap with the cat. Like, yeah, I don't even go up there and read. I just
I started a new book last night, Verity by Colleen Hoover. I've heard good things about it, but I have been putting off reading it for a little while because I've heard that it's like scary, and I can't determine what they mean when people say that it's scary. So I don't know. The front says it's creepy, so I'm okay with creepy. It's like when it's like, I don't know, I just couldn't determine like what they mean by scary, what level of scary. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm this far into it and so far it's fine. So I mean, it's good, it's not scary or creepy or anything yet. We'll see how that goes.
I think my brother is bringing our picture that he was framing for us this weekend. Ooh. Or next weekend. Yeah, he's not coming next weekend. He's coming for Easter. And we had a drawing that was done from a local of the racket store, and so he was framing one of them. We had 2 copies, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like.
Right now what I'm gonna work on is getting a package ready to mail. We're sending out a little package to a friend, and so we're gonna get that label printed so we can send it. I'm not sure why they were in here.
That's not what I hear now. That something came in that. I thought maybe that would the box looked bare. It didn't look like it had any markings on it.
No, it does have a label on it. Oh, it's from Jiffy Shirts. It had this stuff in it.
Ah. I wasn't sure. I think it was on top of these. I thought maybe you just built one of the boxes to see what it looked like or something.
No, they're small. They weren't even big enough for that.
Oh.
Which is fine.
Well, I guess I won't break any of those down because they're in the warehouse and you end up needing a box. Some of them aren't bad. I mean, they're big, but they're not. I've seen videos where if you have a box that's too big for shipping, there's a way where you can like cut it in certain areas and refold it that it can fit like any size. I'm not gifted enough to do that kind of thing, but some people are. How you guys doing?
Is that still running?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
How you guys doing today? Do you guys do anything anything for Easter? Anything like a family tradition that you have?
I cannot wait. I think we're gonna vlog next weekend for Easter too, because oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna vlog next week for Easter because we are making Easter dinner. Like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I was like trying to plan it out. I'm excited about it. We like
if it's anything like what she made for Easter dinner in 2020 for just the 2 of us.
It is.
It was fantastic. It was really good.
So the thing is, like, when we have holidays and stuff where we have to cook a lot, or where we're cooking, we like to go like overboard, because then we can eat the stuff for like a few days afterwards. Like, so you'll see that it's like excessive for 3 people, but it's done like that on purpose because then we don't have to cook for half the week the next week.
Yeah, especially when
which is really nice.
It's ham.
Yeah.
I'm a ham guy, and we do ham for Easter. I think most people do, maybe. maybe that's why I asked what your traditions are, because I think there are people that do like duck, people that do turkey. Easter for us is always more picnicky, but you did ham with like potato salad and deviled eggs, and Kelli always makes these delicious like homemade rolls. So it's more that kind of stuff which I'm excited about. And Jello eggs. I don't know if we're making any Jello eggs.
Yeah, I was planning,
but normally we do.
Too.
So, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen Jello eggs or if you ever made them. There was a while there where the Jello egg molds that were actually from the Jello.
Well, it's still like that. You can't really get them.
They're hard to find.
From Jello.
Kelli and I would buy them anytime we found them at a Goodwill or a thrift store.
Well, yeah, because one time Justin's old boss asked us to make them. Okay, wait, so time out. So when we were living in Pittsburgh, Justin's old boss asked us to make them for their Easter buffet. At the time, it was like maybe a week before Easter.
Yeah, we were down to the wire.
It was like not... Anyway, it was very close to Easter, and the molds for them were at my mom's house 3 hours away, and I like went to see if I could order some, and you couldn't. The only place you could find them was like eBay, and you would have to have like, it would take like longer than a week to get them.
Right.
So what we ended up doing was makeshifting Easter eggs,
like the
plastic Easter eggs
ones that you put candy in.
We like drilled a hole in the top of them and did it. It was a huge mess, but it did work, just not quite as well. But it did work, because some of them did split in half.
It did require a lot more work.
But it was a lot of work, but it worked out, and they were cute.
So there was a while there where we bought up all the molds in the area. And then
yeah, because we thought we were going to have to do that again.
And they were hard to find. So anytime we found them, we would buy them. And I thought maybe we bought them all out and nobody could find any more because we owned them all. Because I think we had, collectively, between us and your mom, we had probably 15 or 20 of them things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're really cool. Jello eggs are great. I personally like the lime. They do orange creamsicle or whatever.
Ooh, yeah, that one's good. It uses pudding and Jello.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the blue one.
The blue raspberry. But you can never underestimate.
Well, that's like the only time of year we eat Jello, really.
Yeah,
Justin does.
You can never beat a good like strawberry.
Hey, I need that address.
Oh, I'll try and find that for you. But
because I can't create the shipping label without it.
I was doing a lot of sugar-free Jello, just like in the little Jello cups that you buy at the grocery store, when I'm watching my figure. I think I have that. I wonder if I have that in here.
We got these new crochet purses in, so we just tagged those.
Pretty cool.
So now we have to find a place to put this. Justin also is going to take a couple pictures, I think, for some social media posts.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that social.
Oh, we need to post a story with our hours for the day. I did finally link our Instagram and Facebooks together.
It did work out.
Anyway, I was saying before my camera so rudely cut me off that I finally linked our Facebook and Instagram pages, which is really nice because then I don't have to double post everything. I can just, it'll do it.
We need to figure out an idea
reels and stuff
for TikTok. Okay?
Yeah,
that's not my strong suit.
Let us know.
I can act out and whatever, but if you guys have ideas,
yeah, send us some TikToks.
Okay, here.
Be like, oh, this one. This is funny. We can be funny. We just.
That's what we need to call Tater for.
I know.
The man knows
he's busy.
Stuff. Like that's what he does for a living. Yeah? Kinda.
He's busy.
Yeah, I know. Reach out to him. Kinda. Where are you, friend?
Why can't I find you? Anyway, so we're gonna do some social media stuff now.
shopping full of people right now. A bunch back there. And children. It's great. I love to hear noisy voices and people shopping and the sound of hangers dragging on the bar. Well, we just made our first reel on TikTok.
It's not called reel, it's called a TikTok. And also, it's not the first one we've done. It was just...
We just made a thing on that one app that's going to be banned here. We just made
TikTok.
We just made a TikTok. We added to our account, and I believe Kelly is sharing it to Reels on Instagram.
It's already there.
Already there.
I'm getting ready to put it on too.
And so we've had people in the shop. When you saw earlier, there were a bunch of people in here. So really happy with how the day's going. And oh, there's another car here. So I'm gonna have to go. I think there's people coming in.
Oh, it already posted on Facebook.
Oh, cool, on Facebook. Check it out. There we go. Flick it. Alright, oh, we need to turn off all the lights. That's better. Kelly locking the door, turning out them lights. I'm gonna walk down here. I'm pretty hungry and I want some food. Back to the corner. It was a great day at the shop today.
Busier than I expected. And I know I said it would probably be a slow day because it was raining, and that's what you get for thinking you know something.
I told you, if it was rainy out for me, I'd be out shopping.
Just in my experience.
I know, because that has been the norm, but hey, they broke it down now. So there we go, all closed up.
I haven't shown you my updated map for a little while, so there it is. 5 states: Texas, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New York. There it is, Mr. America.
Hi, baby.
Hello, kitty. Come to your mama.
He's been spending all his time napping in the library.
I missed you, buddy.
Good boy.
Excuse us.
Treat time. He liked a good treat.
We decided that we were gonna come and get some Chick-fil-A for lunch.
We love the Chick-fil-A.
We also need to run a few errands, and then we're also going to pick up something for dinner. This is kind of, I mean, not every Saturday, but a lot of them, this is kind of what we do. We go get lunch somewhere, and then we will pick something up to bring home for dinner. And then we pretty much, I mean, we haven't been super great at it lately, but we try to, for the most part, eat at home then the rest of the week.
We try. Things happen, things are beyond our control, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But what's great is...
We've been doing better though, I think.
Yeah, we need to buy food and stuff for the weekend. I just cleaned out the fridge. Kelly said she'll get Monday for me.
Yeah.
So we really just need to pick up some bacon for tomorrow because every Sunday morning we've been doing
Breakfast.
We've been doing, yeah, the Dutch baby with bacon, and I do some veggie sausage. But that's great because while I'm cooking, I usually listen to a church service while I'm, you know, I'm getting church while I'm doing my cooking. But I find that a Dutch baby is so easy and so enjoyable. But we bought a bunch of strawberries for somebody.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch in the fridge I gotta use.
And that is my favorite thing to have with them, is with the Dutch baby, is the strawberries. We've tried like blueberries and stuff, but I just think the strawberries are where it's at.
Yeah, there's something about the strawberry that just goes so good with it.
So we're going to Chick-fil-A. I ordered on the app because I get bonus points if you order. I don't know if all of them do it or if like each location checks, like, can decide for themselves or whatever, but this location, at least, when you order on the app and select the drive-through, you can get extra points for reward points.
And we like our reward points.
Yeah, because we just use it to get a free salad today. Justin's got his nuggies.
Yeah.
The grilled nugs.
Caitlin got me on this.
What is it? Honey roasted barbecue?
Yeah, honey roasted barbecue with the grilled nugs.
Yeah. And our salad. We finished our lunch.
Very, very good.
Oh, that was very good. And now we're gonna go into Michael's and just browse around. I don't know that I necessarily have anything that I need to get, but sometimes I forget about stuff, and then when we go in and look around, I remember what I needed. We did not film in Michael's.
Whoops.
We forgot. But we didn't really get much anyway. We just got a couple organizing things. So.
But we think we might do a TJ Maxx run too.
Yeah, Lowe's and TJ Maxx. And then we need to get bacon somewhere.
We probably Aldo.
We should probably do that next then, because
yeah, we're trying to remember where the Lowe's is.
It's out further. It's on the same road as TJ Maxx, just further down.
Right.
Do we need anything else from Aldi?
I might just peek around just to see what's there.
Oh, you know what I want to do is look down the the aisle where they have like the
aisle
stuff, because they just released like Aldi merch this week. They had like tons of stuff, sweatshirts, socks, belt bags, like the quarter things. I just wanted to look at it.
Yeah.
Not that we probably need anything, but I just wanted to look.
Hey, I remember to record it here. We're in Aldi.
Look at this baking sheet. That's cool.
Oh man, we've been looking for. So after our microwave broke, we've been trying to find ways to like melt butter.
Use one.
Yeah, not use it. So like when it comes to like melting butter and stuff, dummy me thought I had to put it into a glass container in the oven, not thinking I can melt butter on the stove top. But every pot we had was too big, so we're gonna buy a couple of these little ones. That way, we can make butter or whatever we need without having to dirty the pot. We do, but we could always use another. I use it frequently. All right, we left Aldi and we came over to TJ Maxx, and Kelly, I thought, was looking for something, but she doesn't remember, and I don't remember. So we're just looking around. You know, when in Rome or when in the area, just do what you gotta do. True.
That is so cute.
That would have looked great in our window.
Yeah.
There's still room for it.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of late in the season now.
Maybe it's on sale now. Cheap.
It's
Cheap. Yeah, probably not. There's no tag, which means it's free.
It's on the butt.
Oh yeah, it is on the butt. That's a dumpling. What? $59.99. We popped out of TJ Maxx because there was nothing there that we actually wanted or needed.
Well, we did find a rug that I liked for the like book room library area, but the size that I needed, they didn't have the color.
Right.
They have the color that I wanted in the smaller size, and then the size that I needed.
We're popping into here. We have a Lowe's gift card. We are looking for paint.
I hope they have the color we want on the mist tint wrap.
Right.
That's my favorite thing. And
then we were talking about also one of the other projects upstairs would be like our big closet area. We're going to turn that one little storage room into like a big walk-in closet because we have so much. Yeah, ish. Storage in a closet. It can be both. And we're going to put a few dressers in there, maybe a clothing rack. We're going to try and clean it up a good bit.
The room is like awful. Like it doesn't look good.
It's a storage room. It really doesn't.
And it's been that for
forever.
Ever. So like it has like layers and layers of wallpaper, but a lot of it's like peeling off. So like it just doesn't look good. But we want to fix it up eventually, but that's just like not right now.
It's not in the budget.
It's not the priority.
In the time, and it's not the priority.
But we want to at least get the room set up that it's usable.
Well, we need more closet room, and we need it now. Yeah. So
we're gonna try to work on that soon.
We're gonna put a few dressers and things. It'll be fine. I don't know, because the projects too are things that are outside of my general ability, I think.
No, I think it's just that you've never done it before, but I don't think it's beyond what you're capable of.
Maybe.
I think you just need to do it, and then you'd have the confidence to do it. But
Oh, we had the paint lady that happened to be behind Kel. Read her sweater and loved it.
I do think I like that.
Ooh, look at it with the color palette.
Sorry.
Put it in order there for you. There we go. I think so.
I do like that. I was thinking though that I do want like a antique-ish looking, but I don't like the copper. I want gold. But like,
Right. That knob there ain't trending.
yeah, I don't like that. Lowe's was a success. We got the paint that we needed, and I found a little rug that was exactly what I wanted. So now we're gonna go to Walmart and Hobby Lobby to just get a couple other things, and then I think we're gonna pick up dinner and go home.
And we picked up, like I showed you, a few of the paint swatching stuff for our vision board. Hopefully we can put together
Little mood board.
what our vision and mood would be for the kitchen, and I really think we're going in a good direction. We found a pillow for a little fun play in her room.
I'll show them later.
She'll show you later. She doesn't want to show you everything now. And now we are looking for like the furniture, like cube shelves, and can't seem to find them. And I know that Walmart didn't get rid of them.
Wall decor is 50% off.
You have to do the motion. Holla.
Holla.
Holla at your girl. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one we need. For real.
Aw, look at that. If he had a little
We
notch,
have that one.
little notch out of here. Yeah, that one's hanging above the living room.
Oh, so you're supposed to buy 2 of them?
And then do a thing with them.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break.
Kelly and I just rolled into the house here. We were parked right out front to haul everything in rather than parking around the back. Everything's brought in, and for Kelly, I think is going to read a little bit. We'll try to put a few things away here, and then we're going to decide what we're doing to eat for dinner. If we did not get anything out there and bring it back like we thought we were going to do, we decided to come back into town, and then we'll figure something out here. All right, so I decided to get a little bit of dinner from Sheetz. I'm going to run up to Sheetz and pick that up. I'm going to run to the store first, though, and pick up. Kelly didn't want anything from Sheetz. She's not real hungry like I am. So, a few treat snacky things for her, and then pick up my dinner, and then I'm going to be in for the night and just kind of enjoy my evening, and then we're going to enjoy our all day tomorrow like we usually do on Sunday, which I love. And I'm so glad that this is a short work week because of Easter, at the end of Holy Week here. I do get Good Friday off. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, and also check out this moon. Full moon tonight. There is a lunar, or not, the full moon is not tonight, the full moon is approaching, but there is a lunar eclipse on Monday, if you didn't know.
Good morning. It is Sunday, and I am getting ready to start the day by starting some laundry. This is the laundry detergent that we use right now. Nature's Promise, free and clear. But I did just see someone talking about another cleaning product and laundry detergent brand that I want to check out. I think it's called Truly Free, and I think it sounds really good. I just want to do a little bit more research on it, but I think we might try that out. Okay, got that started. I'm not sure. I have a lot of things I'd like to get done today, but we'll see. go.
Good morning, everybody. Kelly made me a fresh cup of coffee, which she probably recorded a little bit of, but I don't remember because I wouldn't sleep on the couch. This morning, now that I'm up and at 'em, I'm going to start making the bacon, and we're going to make the Dutch baby, and everything should be super delicious here once we get into it.
Justin's making the bacon over there. Smells good. I have eggs going to hard boil in the Instant Pot to make red beet eggs for Easter. And I use the 5-5-5 method with making hard boiled eggs. So we put them on high pressure for 5 minutes, let them natural release for 5 minutes, and then put them in an ice bath for 5 minutes. Then they peel like a dream.
Yeah,
so
honestly, works like a charm.
yeah. So we're gonna do those and then get them in. We'll show you the red beet mixture of what we use to get them pickled or whatever. Is it pickled?
Yes.
Okay. Now I am getting ready to use this vodka here to make vanilla, whatever.
Top off the vanilla.
Yeah.
Really.
So we have vanilla that we made. And as you can see, it's getting, the vanilla beans are sticking out, and you don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is top this one off just a little bit more from this bottle so that we can continue to use this one. And then I'm gonna put new vodka into this bottle, and then this one will need to sit for a while before we can use it. But that is not a problem. So I'm gonna just do that real quick. But vanilla is a really easy thing to make. It just takes some time because you have to let it sit for so long. Like when you make this, it has to sit for like many months. So I would say, actually, if you wanted to give this as a Christmas gift, you could go ahead and start it now, and it would be ready at Christmas time, and it would be really, really good.
I love life. I love bacon. Bacon's good for me.
Bacon's good for me. The eggs are cooking.
Yep, and the thing had peeled off.
If you have an Instant Pot and you don't use it, get it out and use it today or this week. They really aren't as scary as you think. And we use ours all the time for hard-boiled eggs and cooking chicken from frozen. I forgot to mention also white rice in the Instant Pot. Delicious.
A little trick, if you have bacon grease and if you don't keep it, after I keep so much I don't need to keep all of it, I do the little trick here because what do you expect to do with it? Like you can't, I'm cooking the Dutch baby in the same pan that I do the bacon, but you don't need all that bacon grease. So what you do...
And we also don't have any cans or anything, like...
jars or cans.
That we're throwing out.
Yeah. So, foil. You just make a little bowl, you put it down in the drain there, and then when you pour that, you can pour it right into here. By the time you get done cooking and eating and everything, that should be hardened again. You just fold it up, wrap it up nice and tight, and put it in the trash. It's gone to go. If you don't ever want to pour grease down your drain, that bacon, it's fantastic. What's that Aldi brand?
Appleton?
I think it's Appleton. We had Jimmy Dean bacon last weekend. It did not compare to the Appleton bacon that we get at Aldi. It cooks quicker, tastes better, better product all the way around, I think. And yeah, it's very good. In addition to the bacon, I have veggie sausage patties. I do a couple of them for me. Kelly prefers the bacon, so I'll do a couple pieces of bacon, but I mainly do the veggie sausage.
My eggs are in their ice bath for 5 minutes. There's our breakfast.
That's so good.
What if they say, that looks delicious, I need to make it?
Don't worry. You'll have a video of us making it, showing you how. It's foolproof. This is a great Sunday morning breakfast because it does not take very long. It's a very easy cleanup.
Yeah, like once you have it in the oven, you're good to go.
Really, that 25 minutes you have to cook that gives you time to prep your strawberries, wipe down all your counters, clean everything, and then you're
Which ultimately it's like a one pan thing and a bowl.
Yeah, because we do everything in one pan, the one big bowl, and the whisk or whatever you use to whip that up with. Hey guys, here's our midday update. It's Sunday afternoon, evening, I guess, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kelly hasn't been feeling good today. After we made breakfast and all, that she had, I guess, the oncoming of a migraine or something of that effect. So we haven't really done a whole lot. She napped a while. I napped a little while with the cat up here in his favorite room. And I don't know. Are you feeling any better at all?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm not as dizzy and stuff. Like the sunlight isn't hurting my head like it was.
That's good. So we came up here and we brought up the things that we had bought. That we brought up. Kelly's a little disappointed.
This doesn't fit my cart.
It is just a tad bit too small for her book cart. That it fell down in rather than up on top. So a real drag. I don't know if they make them in a bigger size.
I don't know.
We didn't really look at the sizes when we bought them. They had the one in the white and they had another one that was like a wood. And I don't know if they were different sizes or not.
The one that they had, I feel like that was bigger, was like a lot bigger.
I don't know. That's something we should look at though when we return that one. Yeah. And so I brought up the stuff that we bought. Other than that, you want to show them? So we got the rug.
What would you call it? Whatever.
I would
to hang on the wall.
Some general artwork.
Yeah. And we got this cute pillow.
And when and there's a little can of paint in there.
Yeah.
And it's like
it's a bold color.
It is a bold color. It's kind of scary. It's kind of like...
So we got the rug from Lowe's, the artwork from Hobby Lobby, and this pillow was from Walmart.
Believe it or not, Walmart has really stepped up their game on their home decor and their stuff. They're going
Yeah, it's like it looks a lot nicer and stuff, but like it's not really that much more expensive. Like, I think this pillow was like $14 or something.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all comparatively. And a lot of their stuff now is starting to really look elegant. And there's some that still look cheap, but there's a lot of it that looks real. Like, if you use it in the right way, it looks rich. It looks great. So we got that, and then we got a small can of paint for that ceiling.
And then we have a light over there that we bought.
We got this at a Goodwill.
Oh yeah.
Or the community aid.
Yeah.
That'll hang there. Gorgeous. And I also got her for Christmas. I got her these Govies, which I think, and I hope I bought enough. I tried to buy enough to go completely around the room. And the ceiling color is a very vibrant, I don't even know what you would call it. But it's going to put...
It's terracotta colored.
Terracotta. You know, it's kind of like in between that and, you know, the shades that are on the rug here. Which would be, it's going to be a bold move, I feel like. And then we have a dark blue blanket, throw blanket, that'll go over top of the blue chair. In addition to the pillow. I really think it's going to pull things together in here. The only other thing we couldn't get was the other shelf for the other corner of the room over here that we need to build because they were expensive.
They were, yes. They were like $60 at like Walmart, Lowe's. I think the one that I'm going to get is at Target. It's like $30. But I was really trying to look on Marketplace to see if I could find one that somebody was selling used, but those ones, they're not close by.
One of the other things we haven't really focused on yet is what to do with the back of the door. because the front of the door, when we paint the hallway and everything, is going to get painted. Currently, we just have this curtain panel. They're thumbtacked because we needed a quick privacy and there's like these weird pineapple things. It was put up there in a hurry. My brother was staying when we had other people staying. The guest rooms were full, so he ended up sleeping in here.
This thing is the size of a blanket.
Oh yeah, it folds down into it. It's already folded down into a bed actually.
Yeah, you just
and it's pretty comfortable. It's not bad.
But anyway, we need to paint the back of the door, and we need to get we either need to get some sort of curtain situation, or we will need to put something over the glass to make it like frost.
Well, what I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure we bought dark blue panels that we never used.
They were light blue.
Or maybe
teal.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're in the other storage room. I was thinking that they would look good on this door, but maybe they don't. I don't know. But I guess we should just put a coat of like alabaster or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
On the door, just to.
We decided that we're gonna vlog every day the week leading up to Easter. And so it's Monday right now, but since we started vlogging over the weekend, we wanted to add this on to the end of that, because we wanted to share a little bit about Palm Sunday, because yesterday was Palm Sunday. And so I thought that we could talk a little bit, just very briefly, about what Palm Sunday is.
What Palm Sunday is is the Sunday right before Easter, and it is what they consider Palm Passion Sunday. Generally, the church will be adorned in red. During Lent, it's a very solemn time. There's 40 days of preparation. You lead up, and then once you get into Palm Sunday, it's actually Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem. He goes in riding on the back of the donkey. And that's when they shout, Hosanna to the Son of David. They're laying the palms down on the ground as he makes his triumphant royal entry into Jerusalem. But Palm Sunday also, I believe it's the same week that they do all the readings that walk you through his persecution.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why it's considered...
Because if you don't go to church between Palm Sunday and Easter...
to prep you for that, because you'll hit a lot of that during Holy Week, but Palm Sunday...
Which we will talk about at the end of each day, that there is something to share about.
So Palm Sunday is it's not only a triumphant entry into Jerusalem, but it's also the Passion Sunday that walks through his crucifixion and his suffering, that gets you that preparation. If you ever noticed on a donkey, on the back of them, they have their fur that makes a cross on the back. I think, clearly it was a touch by God, and that nod to Jesus as a symbol of that. But
if you're looking for scripture about this, you could go to the book of John in the New Testament, John 12, and then I'm gonna just quickly read verses 12 to 19. That's when it really talks about Palm Sunday. It's titled, Jesus Comes to Jerusalem as King. The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel. Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt. At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead, continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
So the Pharisees had an issue with him just because, for one, he wasn't what they pictured in their mind that the Son of God would be. They already had a preconceived notion in their head, in their mind. So in their head, they knew what was to happen, what was to come, and they just always thought, oh, well, the Son of God is going to come. He's going to come to them, and he's going to teach with them in the synagogues and in the temples, and that they're going to work together.
But that's not really how Jesus
But
worked.
they couldn't see beyond the edge of their nose. They were so far from the truth, and that's not how he works. So when he's performing miracles, which they even tell him, oh, he's performing miracles on the Sabbath. You don't work on the Sabbath. Jesus kind of broke the mold and said, anytime's a good time to do the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Granted, there is, a day for rest.
But that's pretty much what Palm Sunday is. It's the day that Jesus arrived at Jerusalem. That is going to do it for today. We will see you tomorrow. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.